Welcome everybody to my crystal clear tarot cards. We're gonna clean your aura. Relax, clear your mind. So I'm gonna clean your vibe, your space. So it could go into your vibe. So we have that one ready. Place your health stone. Okay, let's get ready. So we're gonna focus. And I'm gonna see what's your energy. I'm gonna see if you guys are ready. This is steady. Steady. Okay. Calm vibe. So we'll see what kind of message we have. This is a general reading. It's a collective reading. Remember, you guys, to make yourself a tea. I made myself a tea. It's orange spice. I don't know. So, gonna mix it. Gotta drink some tea before starting. Sorry about that one. Cinnamon. Okay, thank you. Let's see what we have for you guys for today. It's a general reading. Take whatever resonates. Welcome if you guys are new on my page. This is a general reading. We'll see what kind of message we have for you guys. The more I shuffle, the more you guys connect, okay? Slowly but surely. We'll see. It's too quiet today. We'll see what we have for you guys. Spirits and guides guide me through this message, and let's see what we have for the collective, and let's see who I'm talking to today. Take whatever resonates. Not everything has to fit, and we'll see what message or what are you going through. Let me snoop in. Let me snoop in a little bit on you guys. We have the King of Swords. Let's see. We got the King of Swords. Sorry about that, my kid came in. So it came, well, it fell down on reverse. There's a little bit of negative energy. Hold on. Sorry about that when my kid came in. So like I was saying, the King of Swords fell down on reverse. So it talks about someone who has a little bit of ego. It talks about a person masculine or someone who's used to, or maybe you're used to that everybody does what you want. When you have like good ideas, it could be in your job or in family wise. It talks about you like everything to be done, but since it's in reverse, maybe I don't know, they're probably ignoring your ideas. They're not listening to you, and you're feeling overwhelmed because you're used to people do what you say, but there's something going on. Maybe everything feels upside down. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Or maybe you're giving your ideas out there and people are not putting attention like they used to. Or some ideas that you have, you need to change them. They could be a little bit over dramatic, maybe. Tell me more about this King of Swords. See? We got the Two of Cups. This one talks about that you need to make changes in your job or in in some documents or your ideas. There's something going on in your job that is making you feel overwhelmed. You have these ideas and you give them away, but they could be a little bit over. You have the Page of Pentacles. That's you making, that's the way you see, you manifest your ideas. You could be talking to multiple people about this. This could make you feel overwhelmed. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me more for the collective. You have the World. You have the Two of Cups. And you have the Five of Wands. Hold on, you guys. So, we got the Page of Pentacles, the World, and the Five of Wands. Like I was saying in the beginning, this vibe, or wherever you are out there, things are changing on your life. or daily routine. You could be divine feminine or divine masculine. Take whatever resonates. What I see here is that you need to make changes in your job, or there's going to be a new job, or you're going to leave the job to get a new job, or you're going to have 2 or 3 jobs. But either or, new job could come in, or a new love could come in also. It could be someone that you know from the past, or it could be a new person. Also, move forward. You could have different options on different jobs. Also, if you have an idea or a plan, try to keep on going with it. Don't stop. So you could see, how do you call it? So you could see what benefits you. And also in your love life, you could be surrounded by Aquarius, because it has four signs right there. You have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. It could be air, fire, earth, or water. You could be dealing with these people in your love life. Multiple people, or a lot of people could be trying to be with you. Also, the 5 of Wands. Be careful out there with people who are trying to bring you down. And try to be, if you are good and well respected, you will receive it back. Okay? Also, we have the Two of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. Hold on. So we have the Two of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. Like I said, you were dealing with multiple people, different signs. And I also said you might be finding a new job, or a new lover, or a new home, or you could have new ideas. If you have new ideas, try to put them into progress, so you could see in the future the progress that you did. It could be money wise. Also in your love life, I got the Two of Cups. You may be hearing, or you may know this person, or maybe you're your boyfriend or your girlfriend or husband. But you feel this person is your true half, or your true love. But also, I don't know if there's another person, but I see 2 different people fighting. But there's a choice that you have to make. Both, it could be 2 ideas, or it could be in your job. There's somebody else in your job trying to compete with you. Both ideas are great. They both have something meaningful, but you have to choose either or. There's gonna have to be a choice. Yeah. So let's see. Tell me more for the collective. What else do we have for the collective? Tell me more for the collective. What else do we have? What else do we have for the collective? Tell me more. We got the Ace of Swords. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Keep on interrupting today. We came back from school. So we got the Ace of Swords. Like I was saying, in your job, there's a choice, and someone it is gonna be fighting. With this card, you have to stand up for yourself, for your what you ever believe. You gotta stand up. Someone, or in the future, is gonna be calling you, or they're gonna be fighting with you. But remember that you are in your power, and you gotta be really, really responsible for for what you're gonna say or what you're gonna do. It's up to you. You wanna fight or not? But there's different ways to fight. But you will be winning. You're gonna be having victory. Let's see what else. What else do we have for the collective? What else do we have for the collective? Spirit guides. We got the Eight of Wands with this card. Like I said in the beginning, put your ideas to plant practically. Don't get desperate if you don't see abundance really quickly, but you will see it if you keep on going. By the time, you know, everything takes time. Not everything is fast, but you will succeed. Just don't get desperate. You will succeed, okay? Hold on. So yeah. Now let's see, what else do we have for the collective? Don't get desperate in my collective. Everything's gonna be fine. Tell me more for the collective. What else do we have? Whoa. Hold on, you guys. So I got the cards that they fell down. We got the Devil. We got the Queen of Swords. We got the Queen of Pentacles. And we got the Three of Pentacles. This one got into a reverse. So, like I was saying, maybe you're going to be fighting in your job with someone. Someone is trying to compete with you to see who gets the spot, maybe. Also, we got the Devil. I see you have bad habits. You could have been having bad habits. You need to change that. You need to change the habits so you could progress in the future. Sometimes for you it could be funny, some situations, but at the same time you feel trapped. You are the type of person who has a strong character, or you could call it attitude. You have a lot of ego sometimes. You could be a strong masculine or feminine. Take whatever resonates. But you need to calm down a little bit of that vibe that you have right now, because it could be either or, masculine or feminine. You need to represent kindness. You need to be more kind. Maybe you have a strong attitude. When you're talking, maybe you need to relax a little. What else? The Three of Pentacles. That one, with that one, you could be escalating a little bit in your ideas and your emotions. You need to be more with the Queen of Pentacles, more kind. But if you change your habits and the way you talk to people, people are gonna see your ideas and understand what you're trying to say or you're trying to convince them. This is just struggle in your job, or it could be in the community or out there. You need to lose a little bit, relax, think about your love life. There's a person here. You have a person. Maybe you are in love with her or with him. It could be either or. Take whatever resonates. But this person that you feel that is your half, it could be your love of your life. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What else do we have for the collective? Tell me more for the collective. Tell me more for the collective. So we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. Let's see what else. And then I'll tell you what I'm connecting with. Let's see what else for Ten of Swords. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. We got the Page of Swords. And we also got the Queen of Wands. Hold on, you guys. So I got the Ten of Swords, like I said. I don't know if it's home or out there. Maybe you know them. There's people who wants to be betrayal with you. They want to be sneaky. They want to betray you. They don't care what you do. They don't care what you think. They don't care what you talk. They have so much envy for the person that you are. And also, you got the Page of Swords. Well, we got into a reverse. That one also, like I said, there's a lot of people who don't like to see how you're standing. They don't like your attitude. They don't like that you have a strong attitude. It could be a feminine or a masculine out there. But you represent Queen of Wands. Doesn't matter you're masculine or feminine. Sorry about that, my son. So you also have a strong attitude, but it doesn't make you that you're a bad person. You could be right here representing this one. You're the type of person who represents a lot of good ideas. You could be so smart. You're well educated. You have a great job. You have a lot of ideas, but also I know you have a strong attitude, and people could take it like wrongly. And sometimes when you're trying to talk or explain yourself, they don't listen. They don't want to listen to you. They ignore you because of your attitude. You need to be a little bit more softly, and good things will come. Also, if you have bad habits, you need to change them. Stop using too much the phone. If you use too much the phone, you need to be more on the outside. Hold on. Sorry about that one. My son came in. Let's see. So, you are a really, really strong person. Smart. You could be handsome or cute for feminine. Everything is good on you, but it's just a little bit your attitude. Breathe, relax, and everything will change in a good way, positive way. But meanwhile you're doing that, there's people who are really jealous and envy, and you feel those vibes. That's why automatically your attitude just comes out. Let's see what else. We have the Six of Swords. Let's see what else. Tell me more for the collective. What else do we have for the collective? Remember, you guys, take whatever resonates. Not everything has to fit. Don't try to fit it in. Just, if it resonates with you guys, take it in. Like my page, share it, tell somebody. Or leave a comment if you like. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what else. We got the Fool card. And let's see what else. Music stop. This one. Justice. Okay. Now, another one. Okay. So, we got the Six of Swords, like I said. You could be traveling. It could be job traveling. Or you could be moving. Some of you guys are thinking to move away. But if you have family or friends, you may be feeling any regret or feeling leaving them or leaving something behind. But the Fool card also represents abundance. Don't be scared of the places you're going. If they're new, you don't know them, keep in mind that you are safe, you're protected. You will be seeing abundance from all the ideas that you have. Hold on, my music. Yeah, my music is back. So like I was saying, I need to cough. I'm gonna choke in there. There. Okay. Like I was saying, you do have good ideas. You represent a person who has a strong attitude. Maybe anywhere you go, people, they'll take you like, ooh. Hold on.